Some names have auras, and some have horrors. Working in a lock correction has a certain intimacy. Everybody's locked in together. You have two people sharing night shifts in the middle of nowhere. And, if it's your thing, there are handcuffs. When the girl with the evil name left to be a cop, I was glad. Her mace your face, harass your ass come-ons were perfect for the biker town she moved to. A few days later, a package was waiting for me in the office. It had girly writing, and was too flat for a bomb or snakes. There was just a hint of perfume, someone brushing it over their eyes, nose, and I hope that's all. What's scarier than bombs and rattlesnakes? Pink panties and a note that says, "Thinking of you." I hope she turned in her keys, especially that little silver one. In the backwards of Ajax, no one can hear you scream. Welcome to Bull Shark, original music, true stories. Today's theme, better a podcast than a naked fly past. Today's riff is funny sex stuff, not to be confused with sexy fun stuff. If you don't know the difference, I can't help you. As a kid, I had chores. One was to empty the waste paper baskets on weekends. One Sunday, I was making my rounds, and when I came to my dad's room, the door was closed. I opened it on the most unusual sight. To this day, I have a memory of giant pink hams slamming into each other at great speed. That space in the middle was terrifying. It's where the face things were. Problem is, I had a job to do and it couldn't wait. So I closed the door and I thought about it. Then I handed the wastebasket to my little brother and said, "Here, you do it." When he came out, the bacon was still in the making. They never even knew he was there. So maybe the next part was on me. Back on the farm, my dad got a taste for strange amusements. One was what I like to call audio rodeo. At 15, I came home to noises in the rec room. The stairs were dark and the lights were off. Then I heard a woman's voice, talking about ice cream in a way that would have got Baskin-Robbins on a morals charge. When I turned on the light, I saw my little brother and a lot of sheepish 11-year-olds sitting in the dark, listening to my dad's tape of The Happy Hooker. I didn't say a word. I turned off the light and walked out. Then I went to check my dad's magazine rack. I guess that's how he got 14 siblings. The first song, Coupe de Noirsville, is about a guy out to shoot the Harley, his first love, that threw him.
Somebody red, somebody wild, somebody's flashback, been flashing back on your child. Los Alamos to Los Conditos, I got a highway to bend. There's only blacktop and a bad, bad feeling. Baby, don't you feel like we should have put the Henry in? Somebody real, somebody white, somebody backwards, then all up front with the child. From Nowheresville to God don't need you, I got a notion to spend. There's only blacktop and a bad, bad feeling. Baby, don't you feel like we should have put the Henry in? She a monument to one-hand fun now. She put you back up. The left don't know what the right. She turned into you with both hands somehow. Somehow, it ought to be enough. A bubble in your belly bone and people kinda love. Begging for some bones of love. Well, the money's soft, like a tango in a country of love. She a carnival of fun house wonders. She put you back out for real. Well, won't stop while your heart she turned into you with both hands somehow. Somehow, it ought to be enough. Running me down like a trooper with a speed gun and a perfect days that come and then some. But the dice gets tossed, the cannon goes off. And star-crossed lovers got the backbones locked. Somebody real, somebody wise, somebody backwards, then all up front with your child. From Nowheresville to God don't need you, I got an ocean to span. There's only blacktop and a bad, bad feeling. Baby, don't you feel like we should have put the Henry in? Oh, baby, put the Henry in.
Left don't know what the right hand's been through.
Oh, baby, drop the Henry
World
in.
won't stop while your heart continues.
Oh, baby, drop the Henry.
World ain't nothing but a shadow on your window.
Second ride, sound like centerfold. I'm a getting more sexual.
Begging for some bones of love. Taste a little bones of love.
Yeah, well, there was that time where I was asleep and I woke up to a lot of pitter-pattering in the bedroom. And I looked up and there's a scantily clad husband, you, with a kung fu spear. And I thought to myself, oh, this is interesting and spontaneous. But I was so tired I just went back to sleep until I found out the next day that what you were actually trying to do was kill a bat. Oh my God.
Disclaimer on that, bats are very, very bad. When Chloe and I first got married, we lived in downtown Toronto, and next door was a rooming house. The guy who looked after the place drove a Harley and sold jewelry on the street. Every night he'd sit on the front step, seducing a new Bambi with his fake wisdom. Sometimes I just want to be. The girls were very young and ate it up. Hours later, Chloe and I woke to sounds of jungle love. I mean tigers and toucans, taco prophylactics and guaco lube. It was so loud we thought it was a tape.
Yep.
Only 3 feet separated our roof from Zartan the Rounder Pounder. At one point he built a fenced deck on his side and put an outdoor tub alongside it. One day I walked outdoors to heavy breathing. I saw 1 pair of feet under the fence and 1 pair of feet over the top facing the other way. I can't really describe the motion, and maybe I shouldn't. Later he told me he wanted to have a booze can on his roof. It'll be great. We can build a bridge from my roof to yours. Not to return my dad's tape.
Some real crazy about a girl with 2 names. Left brain, right brain, both sides insane. We had a good time guessing Sue's IQ. You guess 97 and I guess 42. That'll do for a good friend like you, but a lover needs a heart, a soul, that's true. There's some real provocative in girls with 2 legs. Left ankle, right ankle, thank you Jesus. Once again we had a good time guessing Sasha's new passion. You guess spanking and I guess thrashing, and that'll do for a good friend of mine, but a lover needs a heart, a soul that shines. Love too hot to handle, a scandal in a room will come true. Out of the sticky walk into the hot box, red feet, hot coals, I'm dancing the electric cross. Love too hot to handle, the scandal in a room will come true. Out of the sticky walk into the hot box, red feet, black coal, dancing the electric cross. There's some real evocative in girls with big feet. Toe the line, walk your spine, cool you in the summer heat. We had a good time guessing Hannah's new hankering. You guess spoiling, I guess spanking, and that'll do for an hour or 2. But love needs a heart, a soul that's true. A mug only mama could handle. He looked at a glacier came in. A 10-cent Havana, a two-bed chippo. Hey Judas, betray yourself. Hey Judy, get a hold of yourself. Oh Judy, get a hold of yourself. Oh Judy, get a hold of yourself. Don't leave it for someone else. Oh Judy, get a hold of yourself. Hey Judy, get a hold of yourself.
Today's musical note: if you love women, see Keb Mo's video, Put a Woman in Charge. If you love the world, stay true to pride.
And next time, follow us on YouTube and SoundCloud, but leave the jungle bongos behind.
And if you're running around the spear in the middle of the night, make sure the blinds are closed and the lights are off.
Yeah.
We have no idea what kind of footage is floating around out there.
Yeah.
None of it's good. None of it's good.
See ya.